Yeah, just a really good job. We challenged the guys last night after the game, as excited we were to beat A&M. To me, the challenge got immediately to, we got to show up today. And to me, professional teams, championship teams show up no matter who we're playing after the situation. And so I thought they did a great job from how they stretched to BP to obviously how they played the game tonight. So really high level execution. Ryan Marquardt, really big job, 4 innings, really good job by OB there in the middle, and then find a way to finish it out. So 10 runs, a lot of barrels. So to me, it was a really good night on an emotional night from last night. So do a good job of flushing it and getting back after today.
Coach, what can you say about your bullpen? They've kind of struggled throughout the year, but they only gave up 1 hit today. What can you say about their performance?
Yeah, they were in attack mode. That's what we want to be in. We'll give up hits, that's fine, but we've got to attack them early and go attack. And they did a good job of that. OB was, specialty of that, getting right in there and then mixing speeds, but execute his fastball. And that's his kind of his best pitch right there. So we're going to have, like I told all these guys, even Tim is there, didn't have his best stuff tonight. We're going to need that guy. That guy's got electric stuff. We got to find a way to be able to get some outs out of him throughout the whole week. So, you learn from it, you get better from it, but some guys are definitely taking steps in the right direction.
Coach, you brought up last night, so you had 13 hits last night and 12 tonight. What does that say about your mindset as a team? What should we expect going forward?
Yeah, when you talk about showing up the next day, a lot of it, obviously it always starts with the starting pitcher, but then it also goes to our approach at the plate. And really, the first inning, it was barrel to start the game. And to me, I was like, okay, these guys aren't trying to do too much. A lot of times, after that night, they try to, launch homers or try to get bigger and longer. These guys are mature hitters, and they know they've got to come in and do their job, and they know what works for them. And that was a really good job just stepping in and bringing up the baseball. And of course, still hit the homer with Cotty there, so we still got 1 out. But a lot of backside doubles, backside singles, Moore and Ferris there. So I thought there were some really good approaches tonight, putting the game away.
From last night's big win, how did the players maintain their focus and dominate today?
Yeah, it was really big. For us, we have the midnight rule. So what we do after every win or every loss, whatever happens, when midnight hits, we flush it because it's a new day. And so it's really tough to do after games like last night because everybody's so emotional. It's exciting with the ballpark, name and then the big win over a ranked team. But for us, that's the middle game we preach, right? If you woke up today thinking about the win last night or what everybody's saying great about us on social media and everything going on, you're going to show up today without a lot of energy and not a lot of focus. So it's a really good job today of focusing up, flushing last night. A lot of people just talk about it when bad things happen, but when good things happen, you got to find a way to flush that as well.
And Coach, a lot of experts say looking forward is still a ways away to regionals, that this was a must-win game in order for that. This team is on a hot streak right now. Can you think they're able to carry that to that regional season when it comes?
Yeah, we've got a really long road. A great Troy team coming in this weekend, and then the road doesn't get any easier going to Southern Miss, to Coastal. So we know what we have up against us. But I say it all the time: if we play good baseball, we can beat anybody in the country. But you got to play really well, especially on the road, especially in conference. And so we've won games. Honestly, we didn't play very well last night, and we still won the baseball game. We had 16 free 90s to win the game. It's always flattering if you get ranked or if they project you things, but projections are projections. And so you got to have the realness to go win the games and showing up on Friday, and that's the most important thing to us. But this team can hang with anybody when we're playing well.
As we enter the second half of the season, based on your goals from the beginning of the year, how do you feel about your team's progress?
Yeah, honestly, we're right there. We're achieving every goal to this point, and so we don't get a lot of goals to our team. It's very simple of a couple things of obviously trying to make a regional, try to win a Sun Belt championship, try to win 40 games. And so right now we're on pace to be able to do all those things. And so for us, all those things kind of work in hand. But to me, it's more the process where it goes of our positive bats, our quality at bats, our early and often on the mound and things like that. So we're doing a good job. We can always get better in certain areas. We're not perfect with it, but as far as the full season goals happen, we're right on par with what we need to do. But like I said, we've got a long road to go.